can't hear me.
What do you mean?
Oh, look, it went live already. Wow,
What?
that was quick.
That was.
It didn't even give me time to play a video. Well, what the heck? Normally it spins. It has that little spinny thing for like 10 seconds, and then I have to time it just perfect. So when it slows down, then I hit the button. It didn't do that this evening. So
Well, I just got a notification that we're live.
Yes, we are. Hi, everybody. Lisa Fry of My Mystical Life, and
I am Laura Kading. It's either Beliefs Unlimited or Unlimited. Let's go with Unlimited Beliefs.
You have business cards for that one, right?
I do. Yeah.
Awesome.
So great at promoting myself. I'm so awesome.
We're working on this, right? Hi, everybody. Welcome from Scotland. Hey, Heather. Hi, Amber. How are you guys? You can see this, right? You can see comments, right, Laura?
Let me see. I'm putting, now I can. I have to.
Okay, good.
Okay, I can now. Hello, Katrina, Lizzie, hi. Heather.
So what we're doing tonight is, I'm sorry, I'm cold. She's cold. She's cold in her room. I'm cold in my room, and we just slid in the door. The weather turned to crap in Ohio really quickly. And when I say slid in, we slid in the driveway. So here we are, like this. So anyhow, what we're doing tonight is we're doing whatever comes across. It's going to be a mixed bag of stuff and things. It is going to be Invisible Sam. Yes, he's not on yet. He's off running around in the house. But we're going to do mediumship and whatever, like I said, whatever comes across. It's going to be fun. You're going to hear the dog bark in the background because he's going to be cranky because he's in the other room.
Yeah, you may hear dogs everywhere. And let's see, Linda's here. Nancy, hello. Renee, a Facebook user. I don't know who that is, but hello.
Yeah.
Facebook user.
So what do we have going on? So it's so good to see your face too, Heather. Hey, Beth Fry, how are you? Beth Fry actually lives right up here. There's Linda Norton. So when you go over the line, Linda, you go from Defiance County to Henry County. Forget about it. It's difficult. There's Heidi. What do you go for? Whatever's pumping outside stays outside. Oh, so here we have a story. Sam and I, Valentine's evening, went to dinner. Maniacal, right? Who goes to dinner on Valentine's Day? Oh,
nobody.
Everybody. So we went to the Mexican restaurant, and hey, Michael Groomer, I've been thinking about you today. And we're sitting there and we're eating and we're talking. It took us just 10 minutes to get a seat. They like us, whatever. So we're sitting there eating, and Sam's like, Did you just go to kick me? And I'm like, no. But I knew what he was talking about because you know how they have the middle posts in the middle of the table, right? Mm-hmm. It felt like, and this is exactly what went through my mind when I seen it or I heard and felt it. It felt like somebody in a hard-soled shoe, like a dress shoe, went bam, smacked up against the metal bar. Now, Sam and I both have tennis shoes on, right? And so I knew what he was talking about, but it wasn't me. And he's like, God bless America. And he's like, I swear you just tried to kick me, but it sounded like hard-soled shoes. And I was like, okay, I thought it sounded like a hard-soled shoe. It shook the table.
How old is this restaurant?
It used to be a Ponderosa back in the 80s. So, I mean, I don't know. A lot of things probably happened in a Ponderosa. I don't know. But something happened under our table, like right there in the middle of this huge packed Valentine's Day restaurant. But it did. It felt like a hard-soled shoe smacked up against the middle bar and vibrated the table. I was like, huh, look at that. Huh. So anyways,
so weird. Oh my God.
It was weird. It was very, very weird.
Weird. I feel like I can see the shoe almost.
It was the ghost of Thomas from Bonanza, right?
Probably.
There's Shannon Sargent. Hey. I know.
Hello.
Ponderosa. Who thinks about Ponderosa? Joanne Baylor. Hello, hello, hello. Angel Tabbert Boyd is a grandmother today. Angelica.
Yes, congratulations. And
So
congratulations to the family. It's awesome.
Very cool.
Little baby.
So we've actually had a loss this week in our family, as well as a birth. So our cousin passed away the other night, and just a couple days later we have Angelica. So cycles, right? Cycles.
It is.
So anyways, so let's get going. Can we get a whoop whoop in the room? And is there something that would be causing the veil to be super thin right now? I've been having so many weird things happen. Hearing about, solar flares and all sorts of stuff, but anybody else feeling something going on? I'm sorry, I will talk right all over you, Laura. You have got to speak up and be like, shut up, Lisa.
I'm not going to tell you to shut up. I'm entranced.
Whatever.
Shut up, Lisa.
No. There we go. Now you're in the spirit.
I think the veil is very thin. I think that there's so much light coming into our planet that our bodies are trying to purge things, and that we're seeing things and feeling things that if we're open to it, it's just going to come to us.
Right.
I just really believe that. I think it's true.
I do too. A lot of people are transitioning.
Yeah.
You notice that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just weird things are happening. So I think, and I was talking to somebody else about this today. It's going to be a very dynamic year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is a year to protect your energy, take care of yourselves energetically, because there's going to be, and I'm sorry, and I'm not getting into politics here, but it's an election year, and it's going to be a nasty dirt slinging fight.
It is. And it's reflecting what's going on in the planet. And it's like, you can say, oh my God, everything's falling apart. Or you can say, oh my gosh, everything's falling apart, because everything's going to be new. It's going to be, it's like the new earth coming. It's just the way things are supposed to happen. And we're those of us here are, if we know what's coming and we know how to deal with it and just feel all the feelings we're supposed to, then we know everything's always going to be okay.
Yeah.
And we need to remind each other of that, really.
Absolutely. Michael says, tearing down old structures. Absolutely.
Yeah. Exactly.
And that's okay, because that's how we allow new things to come. I also want to say thank you to Liz and Renee for last night. We got online and on the membership and had a wonderful conversation. We talked, it turned into this conversation about modern medicine and how to keep a patient, and the things that happen within the entertainment industry, in addition to channeling Danny Kaye. I was thinking of Michael Jackson. Danny Kaye, Robin Williams, and we actually had River Phoenix come in, which was I know who River Phoenix is, but that's about it. So
I have to watch the replay on that. I want to see that.
Well, he was so cool, because isn't it neat when you get validation? You're like, you have no idea.
Sure.
And I'm like, what is there about he's showing me nightclubs and partying, and he was abusing himself on purpose, and basically, and it come to find out he passed away in front of the Viper Room. I had no idea. And George Burns, absolutely.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
No, isn't that George? I think George Burns is amazing. So
yeah.
And there's Mr. Fry.
Mr. Fry.
Laura.
Sam.
Anyhow, you were in your car. It's all good. It's all good. It was a really interesting conversation, and it was a lot of fun. So I'll have I don't have the replay up yet. I'm really trying to stay on top of if there's a replay out, I put that out there. If there is a class going on that day, I'm trying to.
Wait a minute. How'd that get on? I didn't turn the mic on. I don't know how I got on. It's off now.
Are we on? We're good? Okay. Yep, totally lost my thought here. So I'm trying to keep on track of when we have classes that night. Everybody's doing so good on keeping on their schedules and all of that. That really, really is helpful. And I'm trying to keep everything rolling so that everybody's aware of what's going on for the day. It's just really, really important to me that I'm trying to get into a schedule in case I need to be able to hand it off for somebody to take care of if I'm like gone for the day or something. So I'm trying to get all this stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to be organized. That's what it is.
Are you live, by the way?
I am live.
Oh, okay.
So is Laura. Okay. It's a sci-fi movie. Yeah, Michael's like, don't make her walk all the way over there.
Yeah, really.
Okay. What is with this? I do not know why we have gnats, but they are the most annoying little critters.
Oh, wow.
Hi. I don't like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. We gotta get rolling here. There we go. Okay. There we go.
Extreme close up.
It's perfect. Okay. Don't do any more. Okay. So. Oh, and Renee says Michael Jackson was there last night. However, you're giving me the message that he wanted to relay before the live. Yeah. So we kind of opened it up. We opened up the floor last night just to basically energies that had been through the entertainment grind. So, okay. Let's do this again, y'all. Can we get a whoop whoop in the room? And who do we want to start with tonight? Which one of us is going to start first?
I'll go.
Okay. It's all good. So
let's see.
There we go. There go the whoops. There we go. So please share to a relevant group, you guys, and tag your friends. Let's do that. Tag your friends.
Yeah, Sharon back to our group doesn't do.
Yeah, Sharon does it.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Huh?
Yeah.
Shelly Jorkos. I don't think we've met, but you're popping out at me right now. And I feel like the color pink is around you. Like there's a pink, almost like your aura is pink. There's something about pink around you. I don't know if it's a color that's yours, the favorite of yours, or someone that is passed on that it's their color. But I feel like that they show themselves as pink whenever, like that's how they communicate with you. And I don't know if you know this or not, but it's someone in spirit that's communicating in pink. It's really bright. And I'm seeing like pink flowers, pink material, all kinds of things like that. I don't know. I feel like it might be a grandmother energy or someone that's passed on that is female. Maybe that's what the pink is about. The stereotypical kind of thing. Does that mean anything to you? Possibly grandma. Yeah. So the pink came in first, and then I got this grandma energy. The whole message is to that she's communicating through this color. I mean, and Lisa's got a pink sweatshirt on there, but she's is it pink? Yeah. She's communicating through this color. So basically she's saying, look for this color. I'm around. Yeah. Look around for pink. And that's your message. Just that she's around. So there you go.
Validation.
Yeah.
I'm also wondering if there wasn't some I see like small like gingham print on a like a fabric, and there are little tiny little pink flowers, not overly conspicuous, but I just see somebody like looking at them and think they're cute. Maybe when she was little or something, it was just a pretty fabric, little pretty flowers or something like that. It just is like a fond childhood memory kind of thing. Like that was pretty.
Yeah. So she says, my dad, her son's anniversary date is tomorrow.
Awesome.
Oh, well then that makes sense, doesn't it? I think that happens around our the special days, they come through. But you popped right out at me and it was pink right away. So I hope that gives you a feeling of connection with her because she is around you a lot.
Oh, she was an avid gardener.
Flowers, yep.
Yeah, little pink rose. Did she do like tea roses, like little pink tea roses?
What I'm getting, like little delicate things. Yes,
Things.
little. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Well, thank you to your grandmother then. That's really awesome.
Awesome. Perfect. So Shelly is actually local to us and a reader in the store.
Oh, that's cool.
I
hope to meet you sometime. I want to get there. I want to come.
Absolutely. So we bought a ton of solar eclipse glasses.
I saw that online.
Sell at the shop, super, super cheap, just so that people, we are able to. What?
Have you ever seen the movie Used Cars?
No.
You've never seen the movie Used Cars?
No.
Affordable. Let me say affordable or something. I don't know.
So when you say you have a ton of glasses and you don't have a ton of glasses.
Okay, we have a lot of glasses. A lot of glasses. Wow. And you can actually, if you're in the path, you can buy them online and we'll ship them to you. But we have people buying them in store, online.
And then coming and picking them up.
And coming and picking them up. But we have other people buying them online and living 2 blocks away and then paying for the shipping. So we'll ship them to them. And we're like,
they really don't want to come into the shop.
They really don't want to come in. I'm like, oh, it's okay. It's just funny. Anyways, it just cracked me. I'm like, okay,
yeah,
do that. We can do it, but whatever. So moving on. Ooh. We'll have safe glasses and eyes. Yay.
A shit
ton. If you are new, please let us know.
Is it officially a shit ton of classes?
Yes, a shit ton of classes. If you're new, please let us know because the group in the chat is always amazing and they always have good conversation going on. So that's amazing. So could I get a whoop whoop in the room?
Yeah.
Throw out some emojis, you guys. That always helps raise us in the ranks and that's very, very helpful. As you'll see at the very bottom in the ticker, you can find Laura at facebook.com/unlimitedbeliefs. unlimited.beliefs.2023. So definitely.
I want to say hi to my cousin, Donna Russin, who's here. I don't know if she's still in the room, but she's in upstate New York and she stopped in.
Awesome.
Yeah, she's an amazing reader, an angel person, and I've told you about her. She's awesome.
Talked about her. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That would be a fun road trip.
She's amazing. Yeah, it would be. And yeah.
All right, moving on. Let's see. I'm going to go with Hayes Sharon. I want to start with I'm before mediumship. I want to say that I have a little bit of a shortness of breath here. I want to talk. Hey Sharon, are you still here?
I know I take your breath away, but
you do take my breath away, my love.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Does this smell like chloroform?
Okay.
Come here, honey.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, hey Sharon is still here. I have for you. Hey, I get this shortness of breath. I don't know. It actually feels like an allergen. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. If you are having, I am not a doctor. I have stayed at a Holiday Inn Express, but I am not a doctor. But I feel like you should be checking around to see if there's, this is just odd, any kind of mold around. I don't know if you have, and I keep seeing like dust from hay. That's how they're showing it to me, like the chaff from hay where it's real super thin and it gets in the air and when you're throwing hay and it gets real dusty. And that's kind of what they're showing me, that kind of maybe a dusty allergen or something. Maybe it's time to clean the vents in your home if you're having any kind of respiratory issues. They're pretty, that don't usually get a hold. You have asthma. Okay, it might be time to clean your vents.
I actually felt that.
It might be time to clean your vents or something like that, just to make sure you're taking care of yourself extra well. but it just, I would do a check around the house, make sure that you don't have any moisture sitting or something like that. They just show me there's an irritant in the air in your home. Hay dust is the worst. I swear, you know, that hay dust, you kick it up in a bar and you can't breathe. You can't breathe.
Yeah, it's real fun bailing too when the wind's behind you and blowing all that shit right across your tractor.
Right.
Yeah.
Fun time. Good times. Good times.
I know how that works. I had to do it.
Yeah. So what else do we have here? Let's see. Something about your father's side of the family. I don't know if anybody, Laura's gagged and Sam has chloroform. Don't worry, Lisa, we've got you covered. The rest of us will keep you chloroform free. Wow. You never know what's going to happen in here, you guys. Good luck, everybody. We do believe in having a good time.
He puts the lotion on his skin.
We have a good time. Okay. I want to, you guys, I got to stay on track. Father's side of the family. It's like the father's side of the family. I know that part of it, but I want to look down and to the right for some reason. I want to be looking at something on the ground. I think that there was, what is he trying to show me? What is he trying to show me? I have no idea. I keep wanting to look down and to the right, like, oh, okay. So I'm going to describe something. So a lot of times when I do mediumship, I come across with memory. It's a memory of something that might be relevant. But it's like coming outside of the door, coming out a door from a home and looking down and to the right at something on the ground. Can you validate whether there was, if you can remember, I feel like this is like a grandfather, grandfather, great grandfather kind of energy, that if you walked out their door and looked down to the right, was there like any kind of knickknacks down there or a milk jug or something, hey Vedra, that drew your eye when you were younger that you thought would have been neat? That's the only thing I can get from this, because I'm like, why are we looking down and to the right? And they're like, it was neat. It was neat. It would have been something that would have caught your eye as a young person. Is there anything you can think? And you can totally. Oh, yes, there is. Okay, good. 'Cause I'm feeling a little bit crackerjack over here. Okay, I don't know what it was because they weren't giving me that. They're just like, it was interesting and it pulled the eye down and to the right. So I want you to know that is the validation. That is, watch for something that pertains. Cow milk jug. Okay, I got the milk jug. It's the little things. I would like you to pay attention and ask for validation in that manner. So, no, you're in the right place, Liz. Ask to see milk jugs. Ask to see something specific to that individual if you want to get validation from them. Are you around? Are you helping me? Did you love me, or was I your favorite, or whatever you want to ask? It doesn't matter to me. But ask to see something specific to that person so that they can bring you across messages, and just know that person's around all the time. And I also need to let you know that things look different from the other side, like judgments and issues that they might have had in their lifetime they view it differently. They go, oh, look at that. Yeah, look at that. That I might not have done that right, or I could have done better doing this. They see all of those things and the faults in themselves, as well as some of the things they could have maybe done better in the lifetime, whether it was for themselves or with people around them. So he wants you to know that everything looks different over there, and it's quite beautiful, and that life is lighter. I don't know if it's a breathing thing. I don't know if he had a breathing issue, but I can take a full breath. I hope that's helpful. Moving on.
Awesome.
Hello, everybody. I hope that's helpful. Hey, Sharon. Okay.
Cool.
That was not an orb. That was a dust ball.
Or a gnat.
No, it was a big fluffy Does fall.
So I've got, just so you know, when I was ducking like this, and there's one of the dogs, there's a box under my desk, and he's eating the box. He's eating the box, like the cardboard. So I'm texting my daughter, come get Abbott. He's eating a box, and she just came in here.
He's
So
hungry.
strange. It's very strange.
Wow.
He needs fiber, I guess.
Maybe, yeah. Orbs, dust bunnies, balls.
Renee,
Same.
Renee knows it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, moving on.
That's what it is, Renee. Pardon me. Renee, Abbott was lost, and Renee was a big part of finding him.
Aww.
But she was huge.
Yeah.
I mean, I kept her every day. I would cry to her, and then he's under here. I didn't even connect it. That's what it is, Renee. He knows you're here. Your friend. That's funny. And Elizabeth Caputa, yes, her too. They were awesome. He was lost, and I mean, for days and days and days, and they helped me.
Yeah, in another state.
In another state, as I was moving here. So they're amazing.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That was amazing. You know. Yeah,
it's incredible. It's a miracle.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's funny.
It's your turn.
Sorry, Sam. Am I cramping your style?
Okay.
You will be dealt with.
So Laura's going on the cruise, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I am.
How exciting.
Which one?
So
You want to go on a cruise?
Have fun.
Have a good time.
She didn't specifically say she was going on the same one we're going, right?
I'm going on the same one, Sam.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's going to be fun. Okay.
It's so much fun.
We've been talking about a cruise for how many years? You know, it's about time.
It's time.
Time. Okay. Sam's feeling pressured.
Just go.
I have someone. If you want me to go,
Tracy, of course you can come. Everybody can come. Just follow the link.
Sam, are you gonna do?
Go ahead.
It's just a quick thing because is Joanne Baylor? Is she still here? Joanne Baylor. Joanne, come on down. Come on down. Do.
Jennifer, we are going into
Elizabeth and Renee are going back and forth because they were amazing finding the dog, finding him. Incredible. Okay, Joanne's here. I just have a quick thing. I was scrolling through names, and what I do is I kind of like get, and I can't see it very well because it's the way it's set up here, but I saw your name and it was like, but I immediately, when I saw your picture, saw your name, smelled like old school perfume, like a long time ago. And Donna, my cousin's still here, she'll attest to this. It smelled like Aunt Kay's perfume, and she'll know what I'm talking about. My great aunt. It's like Estee Lauder Youth Dew or something. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's old school perfume, like Shalimar or something like that. And also, like my Aunt Kay, and she comes in and helps me a lot. I smelled like cooking, and I wrote this down. So like the smell of like onions and butter. It smells so good. Like when you walk in to someone's house and they're making that food, and then immediately went to like cakes, things like that. So whoever this is feels like an older woman that is coming through. Yeah, Chantilly, Gina Tay, something like that. But this is actually no. She's telling me no. It's not Gina Tay. It's not. It's expensive. It's expensive perfume. Okay, it's just old school, and like the hair is done. There's hairspray smell. I don't know if this is anyone that you can confirm, but they're coming through for you. What else? Big smile, all put together, makeup. As she's coming closer, I can smell that perfume. And in life, she was very kind of like a pistol. She said, "I'm a pistol," kind of like sassy. Does it? Yeah. So she wants you to know that she's here right now. I mean, obviously she's saying, "Hey, I'm here," but she would do that. She would say, "Hey." She's not shy at all. So she's saying hello to you. And if you smell that, you may smell that perfume. I think it's so amazing because I get these, if you're aware of it, if we are aware of these things, we get messages all the time from our loved ones and from people that have passed. And so I think big part of tonight is, the theme is to be aware and notice, and you're not crazy. At least not about that. You're not crazy. That if you'll get signs. So that was your message. That was your message, Joanne.
That's important to know, though, that we're not crazy. How many people in the feed, when you first started on your spiritual journey, felt like a nutcase?
I still do sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. Like, I'm so excited I picked up the milk jug.
Isn't it? It's exciting.
It's exciting. If it's not exciting, don't do it.
And it's so humbling because, and also, don't be afraid. The people that do readings, don't be afraid to say the craziest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't just be like, "Oh, this sounds weird," but hey, because a lot of, like, milk jug.
Yeah, it's exciting.
It's really
like
cool.
wacko.
But it's really awesome because they're talking to us and they want us to know these specific things.
Heather John's like, sometimes I still wonder. No, you're good, Heather. You're good. I got my room booked, Heather. Our room is booked. We are booked and ready to go.
For what?
For the cruise.
Oh.
Here, Sharon says you did great. At least I only just remember. Let's see. Okay. It is very humbling. It should be very humbling. Doing this type of work should be extremely humbling.
Very.
Yeah. Not living an ego on it, because we're just messengers. That's all we are.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, moving on. Can we get a whoop whoop in the room and a share to a group or tagging friends? We are tagging friends. I know. I love Heather John's cruise room is 11222.
That's really awesome. That's a great number.
Absolutely.
Donna Pittman misses her mom. My mom will be gone 10 years this month, and I didn't know why I was feeling so emotional, and then I realized, oh my gosh. Yeah. I can't believe it. I miss her so much. But she's, as soon as I say something, she's here. She's like right here. So she's always here.
I'm looking, you guys. Who was that? Tracy McGinley.
I'm sorry.
No, you were. Calm down, sir. Calm down. Calm down.
Trying.
Calm down. Just ease it on down over here. It's all good. Tracy McGinley. I want to start with. Hold, please. Tracy, I'm not crazy about this, but I'm going to do it. So I want to ask, so sometimes we get things, we get different kinds of messages that, although it may not seem important in the grand scheme of life, because we try to move on and let things happen and flow, and life comes and goes and ebbs and flows. But sometimes I end up getting cherubs in somebody's auric field. Mm-hmm. And when I get a cherub, it is usually a soul contract of a child that never quite made it into the human realm. They knew beforehand that they were going to never actually manifest into a human child, and that part of their contract was to be part of your support team from the other side. So what I'm kind of asking here is, are you aware of having ever lost a child, or not have a child make it into the human existence. There's Michael Groomer. We could see you. That's what the cherub usually means for me, is when I see it in somebody's auric field, whether they're aware of it or not. There's a lot of times that women are not aware that they might have lost a child. Mm-hmm. So that's the thing. But then there are other times that we are aware, right? And they're wonderful little energies. And before I go on, I want to see if you have validation on that, or if you're aware of that energy. You were all by yourself, Michael. Sorry. No, but your brother's wife did. Okay. So generally this would be not somebody. That child would stay with your brother's wife. This is just a little energy that's sticking around in your energetic field. You have what we'll just consider a little guardian angel. And I can tell you that this is a little girl guardian angel, and she's absolutely adorable. And she's just there. Think of her as Jiminy Cricket kind of energy. It's very possible, Tracy. And here's the thing. I'm never going to tell you, well, it's my way. This is what I get. That's the end all do all. It's not how it is. But it's just, I know that generally when I see this in an energetic field, that they're pertaining to the person that I'm reading for. And they may just be there attached to you too. Not as a bad thing, but as a guide. So if you feel a little nudge every once in a while, instead of going right, you go left, that is part of that as well. But also I have to say that if you ever pick up that overly sweet flower smell, that is also part of that guardian angel type of energy, where it's just like you was in Kajabi all by yourself. Who is this? I thought we had class tonight. And I got thrown. Pay attention to the little things. You get a lot of messages though. I also want to talk about your capacity to be. That's Sylvia. I'm so sorry, Sylvia. The capacity to be an energy healer. You have a huge capacity to be an energy healer. They light your crown chakra up amazingly. And they're also talking about living in love and light and fun. I mean, this is just the card that popped out. And allowing all of these wonderful things to filter through your life and your heart, basically.
He is not happy about being locked up.
Well, they're just talking about this light little energy. And there it is again. It just popped out again. The sun popped out again. You do Reiki on yourself. I would suggest maybe finding a way to expand on that. Not just doing it for yourself, but maybe looking at incorporating that into your life a little bit more for people around you as well. Oh, Nancy postponed her. Oh, you didn't have to do that, Nancy. At all. There's so many teachers now that there are just going to be nights that I'm going to have to be a little bit of a conflict. That's why I didn't post in the private group that we were going to be live, because I didn't want conflict with that. So, but yeah, there's going to be times that where I'll be live and teachers are going to be going on, just because right now we have 15 teachers. That's half the month, that cancels out my evening lives. So I have this. Yeah, it's all, and also it's about the recordings that people can watch later. Okay, no worries. Moving on.
What's up, Boob?
Who?
Boob.
Oh, hey, there's Mindy. There's Mindy.
Bubba. I read that wrong. Wrong person. I got it.
Hey, Bubba, how are you doing, Bubba?
What's up? Long time no see.
Okay. Moving on. Sorry. You have a capacity to do a lot of healing for other people, Tracy. Your crown chakra is just wide open, lots of love and light coming down.
Gets warm. Y'all need to come up here for a little while. Go out and do some fishing or something. Mindy. Sorry, focus. That's her.
I'm reading at the side too, you guys. Okay, Lorianne, is there a different chat that I should be in? There's only 2 of us in here. Lorianne, if you go to mymysticallife.com or My Mystical Life on Facebook, you should find us there. You should absolutely be able to find us on Facebook at My Mystical Life. All right, moving on. We're looking at you.
Yes, it is snowing. Huh?
There's Billy Ann. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Billy Ann.
Oh my gosh. It's so good to see everybody.
I know there's so many people on.
And
okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Laura. I'm going to sit here and be quiet for a minute.
No, Heather, I miss you too. We need to connect. I'm trying to read all these, and of course
we're going to have so much fun on that cruise.
I know it's going to be amazing.
You put us all in the water. You put a bunch of psychics in the water. It's surrounded by water. Oh yeah. It's a big deal. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Why do I have all these lead ingots in my pocket, Lisa?
Wow.
Use the chloroform first, Lisa. I'm just saying.
I know the chloroform. Chloroform. Is that chloroform?
Wow.
Okay.
We'll be much more compliant.
Yeah.
Wow, everybody.
Wow.
Yes, that is Buford whining in the other room. He is not happy.
Ocean's my happy place too. My neighbors are going, and they invited me, but I just couldn't go right now. But my neighbors are going on a cruise, or no, they're going to Mexico, I think. I don't know where they're going. Someplace with a beach tomorrow. And it just turned super cold here. I'm so glad for you. I am glad for them.
Yeah, enjoy the sunshine.
I know.
Okay. Let's see.
So the boat we're going to be on, where the main gathering area we're going to be in, it's like 3 or 4 stories below the water line.
Yeah, it's really cool. It really is. Okay. Renee says, put a bunch of psychics in the water. Sounds like the start of a limerick. Yeah.
Is Donna, can I say something really fast to Donna Pittman? Donna Pittman, are you here? Still here?
Yeah, she's right there.
I know, but she said, thanks. She said, I guess she gave up on me. I don't know what she means by that. Because she said she missed her mom. And then, so she asked, I saw in the thread that she said, is your mom, is my mom? Yeah, there you are. Hi, Donna. Your mom is with you. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And immediately I got balloons. Do balloons mean anything to you? Immediately I got balloons. I don't know. That's what I got. It was like your mom. And then I was thinking, yes, definitely she's with you, because I know that to be true. My mom is with me all the time. And I know you miss her, and I can feel that for you. But I did get balloons. No, I don't know what the balloons are, but I see balloons. I don't know.
No, you know what I hear?
Huh.
99. Let's just put out a balloon.
Really? Something about automatically balloons. I'm sorry, Donna. I don't know what that is. It could be the song. It could be nothing, but it's something. It's always something, but just think about it. I don't know. I just, like I said, we just sometimes just say it like balloons. I don't know.
Yeah.
Odd. Maybe it'll come to you. Maybe it won't. But
99 Luft balloons. That's it.
Could it be something like? Could it be something like lighten up? I feel like there's a lightness to it, like it's floating up. Could that be it? Sometimes these are symbols for things, like to be lighter. Be untethered is what I'm getting. You know, when you let a balloon go, whoo, and it goes up.
You watch the children cry.
The children cry. I used to hate getting my kids balloons. I used to hate it. Be like, so here's your kids. They want a balloon? I'd be like, no, don't give them a balloon. What a mean mom. What a mean mom. Anyway, Donna, I hope that helps in some way. And yes, she's definitely with you. Definitely with you. Yeah, put the balloon thing in the back of your head, but it may be to have
or
more.
Watch for balloons.
Or watch for balloons. Yeah, something about it. There's something to it. I don't know. I'll be interested to see if there is something. So yes, she's with you. Absolutely. Thanks, Donna.
Okay. Can we get a whoop whoop in the room? Throw out some emojis, you guys. Throw out some emojis. That raises us in the ranks, allows us to be seen, all those good things. We appreciate it.
Lift up. Katrina said, lift up.
Luft is red, yes. Luft.
Really?
What?
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. The video, she's letting go of red balloons.
Okay.
Back from the 80s.
I remember when the video come out.
Donna said.
Okay. You still working on that one?
No, I think the message is for her to be lighter, to be light, to let go.
Right.
Let go. Because her daughter's having a lot of issues. I feel Donna's Donna, I feel like you're like all tightened up.
So I have a story.
Mm-hmm.
We have someone on tonight. Actually, we have Mindy's on, and Bubba's watching, I'm sure. Bubba's still watching? Because I'm going to tell a story on Bubba.
Wait a minute now. Don't leave Bubba alone.
I'm not going to, no.
I know what you're going to do here.
What am I doing?
You're going to tell them about the night we had the freaking
Absolutely.
party.
It was the first time we attempted table tipping.
Sorry, Bubba.
And like Elsa, let it go.
Yeah, no, well, that's what it is.
And we did it on live. We were on
It was Halloween.
And we had a live video going, and we were attempting our first table tipping.
Mm-hmm.
And Bubba was there, and the table loved Bubba.
I remember this.
Bubba, yeah, and the table would just tip towards Bubba. So the only person it would tip towards was Bubba, and Bubba was done with it. He's like, "Here's Bubba. I'm out." Ran.
He didn't run.
He didn't run. But it was interesting.
It is.
It was a lot of fun. It was very eye-opening for us. So,
do you still have that video somewhere on
that evening? I'm sure.
Oh, Michael just said it was a really cool video because he had never seen it, and I hadn't either. That was really awesome.
Yeah. Well, good thing to note, we have been asked to bring our tables on the cruise.
Really?
Very cool.
How in the hell are we going to get them down?
I have them in. I've carried
those tables.
Not Auntie.
How the hell are we going to get Auntie down there?
Yeah. So, what breed is the dog? The dog on the other side of the door is a Basset Hound.
He's a bass hole.
He's a bass hole. He's a bass hole. But Mindy, I do. It's Buford.
It's Buford.
Viggy thought it was her dog.
If I let him in here,
he is not pleased. Not pleased at all. He's very, very needy. With Odin gone, he's just needy.
It's the best.
It is. So Mindy, I don't know who needs this reading. I'm assuming it's you or somebody, but I feel like I'm pulling you cards. So the first card I have for you is the Knight of Swords, which is, and it's reversed, and it's talking about, normally this card is about,
come here. Or go over there.
This card is all about moving forward and thinking about your decisions. But since it is, he misses his buddy. I miss his buddy Odin. But this card was reversed, so it's talking about, hey, maybe don't rush into things. Don't just run all willy-nilly off into little things that should be thought about a little bit and given a little bit of introspect to. So don't just run around making rash decisions, because you may feel this is, I mean, you can't make this up. You may feel like you should be going forward, but that's not necessarily the case. I don't know if this is for you or for somebody else, but stay right here. Don't go doing stupid shit, basically. Don't go just throwing decisions and words out there, because you can never take a word back, right? Once you say something, it's always out there. It's always going to be in the memory, because this is not the right path. The Fool is reversed here, and they're going, this isn't the way to do this. This isn't the right path to be on right now. There's a whatever's not feeling right when it comes to one step in front of the other. You know it. You already know it. Somebody already knows that they need to be giving more thought to situations, not rushing into things, and that this is just not. Look there's another Knight of Wands. This is about passion, because look, it's reversed. Every single card's been reversed. It's like, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't rush into things because you feel that spark, right? It doesn't. It's about passion. It's about what this person wants in life. Another one reversed. 9. I'm not good at Roman numerals. You have to give me a moment.
What is it?
9. 9 of Pentacles. In the feeling, and I know I'm pulling a lot of cards for her, you guys, and I'm really sorry, but the feeling I get is it was like so close. Like this was, whatever the situation was, it was just so close, and it felt really good. And then boom, the carpet got pulled out, and shit went sideways. And I want to say,
Roger that. Hey, can you throw his pillow over?
Emperor reversed is also the father figure of the deck. You know, father figure of the deck reversed. On top of all of that, I understand. So maybe it's time. This is yes for my son and my family too. It's time to stop. Think about decisions, because decisions are lifelong decisions that could affect the broad outcome of the life. It's time to, oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm so sorry, but this is what I heard. Okay. Good night, Michael. I actually heard.
Good night, Michael.
I actually heard, shut up or nut up. Sorry. That's what I heard. So it's time to stop and think and
Safe trip tomorrow.
And bring yourself to the forefront on intelligent decisions. I hope that's helpful. If I pull out the tarot, and then I pulled a bunch of cards, it wasn't just 1 or 2 or 3. It was like, let's keep going. Okay, moving on. I hope that's helpful. Not up or shut up. That's rude. It's just rude. Okay. Moving on. Should we just stare at him? Pull your weight, sir.
Damn.
You
I
guys
feel like you have so
can-
many energies around you right now that you're having trouble even choosing any, Sam.
Which one? Okay.
Stop yelling at him. He's
Stop
precious.
staring at me, Swan.
He's precious.
Oh my gosh.
Bathroom time? Is it bathroom? Oh, no, potty for the dog. I was like,
Go.
Mindy, you don't have to ask to go potty.
Okay.
You can go potty anytime you want. But now it occurs to me that you may be talking about the dog. Okay. All right, moving on. I was like, okay, Mindy, you can go.
She's my special girl.
Oh my goodness.
He'll come back.
Really...
Glenda, he'll come back. That's the dog. Okay. Who is the kitty?
That's baby kitty.
Oh, baby. That's Bill's kitty, baby kitty.
Oh.
Yeah.
Over here.
She's over here.
Over here.
She is queen of the castle. And it's funny because she gets on the bed at night and she'll sleep at the foot of the bed. And you can try to move her with your feet and it's like she gains 10 pounds.
Oh, yeah. I have one like that. Yeah.
All right, baby. I hope you're feeling well.
So this week she has taken to at 5:05 coming up and laying on my chest.
Oh, she says
nice.
Yeah. And then she'll like extend out a paw and then put it like
Ellie.
It's Ellie Coyle.
It is Ellie Coyle.
Okay.
Hi, Ellie. Can I say something quick? I don't want to jump in front of you, Sam. If you're
Just go. Up and go.
No, I mean it. I don't.
Yeah, she doesn't want to jump in front of you, honey.
Chris is over here too.
Oh, hey, Chris. I hope all is well with you, Chris. Condolences, absolute condolences. I hope Chris lost Ghost Squad Scotland lost his mother.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Oh man,
I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah.
Yes, go ahead and say it. And you may speak, Laura.
Let me speak.
Yes.
No, Glenda, I want to know you, Glenda. I don't know you, but I want to know. So I wrote some things down because Glenda just popped right out. Getting like Glenda the Good Witch. There's something so
I
open
bet she's
about.
never heard that ever.
I'm sure not. But there's like, I wrote some things down because it just started coming. I feel like she's very open. I feel like you're very open, Glenda. Like you're wide open. Your chakras are wide open, and that you're a light soul, and that your spiritual path is accelerating right now. It's been like on this upward trajectory. White feathers came to me. White feathers. I don't know if that's significant to you or if it could be a sign from someone. There's a male energy around you, and at first I thought it was like someone that's deceased, that's a relative, but I think it's Archangel Michael. And I also get this almost like comic, like Marvel superhero energy around you. I don't know what that is, but I feel like this is like there's this male, almost like
Mine would be
like Loki or something, like this very, very this very just high energy that you're protected by Archangel Michael, and that I don't know, just all this information started coming in. Glenda, she hears it all the time. Big surprise. But there's something about you that's almost like that, not in a naive way, but in an energetic way. Where the good witch thing, where you're good and you want to project that onto others and you want to help others. And yeah, so I just, you just came out and I just felt this lightness and this really awesome, that you're an awesome person. So I just wanted to relay that to you and talk to Archangel Michael. Maybe I think the feather is about Archangel Michael. So look for white feathers. It's probably that. What's this? I got to put on my glass.
I pulled this card for. It's called Metamorphosis.
Oh, yes.
So
yes, the acceleration in spiritual growth.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Get ready, Buttercup.
Yep. Buckle up.
Miss you, Ellie. Miss you.
Miss you too, Ellie.
Oh. Okay.
I was just hearing defying gravity as you started to say, Glenda, that's awesome. That's cool. Very cool.
What does that say? When a cat sleeps at your feet, they're protecting you like you're their baby. Up by your head, they consider you their mama. Read that years ago.
Up on my head, and I consider that allergies.
They're really
too much.
I when I was a kid, I had a cat named Eleanor, and we called her Ellie Belly.
Aww.
But there's more to the story. Eleanor would get up on my chest and sleep, and then they would make me laugh, and of course, then I would bounce her ass all over the place. That's where the Ellie Belly part came from. So, she was also meaner than hell too. She was
evil.
She wasn't evil. She just damn sure did not like the dog next door. Corky was the dog. Corky got a hold of her and tore out one of her eyes, and she was absolute hell on wheels. Anytime that dog was around, she would just tear him to pieces.
You gotta go outside.
She would.
I can see why.
She would stalk him. So, but yeah, she was like one-eyed Tasmanian buzzsaw is what we call her.
I'd be mad if somebody took up my eye. That's for sure.
Oh, she did not. She did not play. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Yep.
Hashtag cats. Hashtag allergies. Yeah, I'm allergic to cats, unfortunately.
Which is why you have hypoallergenic dogs.
Yeah, they're not though. They're also non-shedding. Ha ha. No, it's terrible. I live in a kennel. We live in a kennel. Too many dogs. All right, that's fine.
It's very hard not to bring home another dog, to just as a companion. But
I know. I'm sure. I know.
He's not dealing well with this. So if I could find another Basset, I would try to convince the boss lady to let me bring one home.
Oh,
but
that's cool.
Anyway. All right. Well, let's see what we got going on here.
Ellie wants a quick card.
Goes boom graphic. What?
I don't know what that is. She's too cool. I don't know what she's talking about.
Ellie, is this your first time here? Oh, let's see. Ellie, how the heck you been doing? Besides tearing out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm the one that found her after the dog got her.
Do you want to pull a card for Ellie, or do you want me?
I got one, but you can pull one
Okay.
too.
All right. All right.
Huh. Well, then I tried to throw it on the floor. So, Ellie, I pulled the Magician card for you. Which is a really powerful card. So I got to pull another one now. Go ahead. What do we got here? Five of Cups.
I got one. Are you thinking? Sorry. Okay.
I'm thinking. Sorry. Yeah.
This is the Mystique of Madeline. I'm sorry, Magdalene. She's Mary Magdalene. I love this deck. It's really beautiful. But this is the card I got for you, Ellie. It's Sarah in the White Spring. Fill your sacred chalice. So this to me is giving. This is about nurturing yourself, but also filling your making sure you keep your spiritual gifts going. You know that you have so much. Ellie's very talented, very spiritually gifted. But I feel like it's about self-care too, about self-nurturing, about being kind to yourself and making sure that you are spiritually fulfilled. But you're dipping, so she's dipping from the well, and that's like where all the good stuff comes, like from within your inner self, from your spirit, from your soul. Yeah.
So you said something. This goes right into juggling too many things there, emotionally, spiritually, and in this realm, if you will. Sounds like too many irons in the fire is what I'm hearing.
Love you, Ellie. You're awesome. I'm so glad you came by. Stick around. Yeah, self-care. Awesome. Whoop whoop. Katrina gave just a random whoop whoop.
All right.
Lay down your pillow. Take care.
My name's Ellie, and I'm a stalker. I've been here a while. LOL.
What?
She said she's a stalker. Ellie. Oh.
So here in Northwest Ohio, I was in Toledo today, and the robins are back. I saw 6 of them in this little patch of grass today. I was like, holy shit, spring's here. Woohoo! So.
And then you got snow dumped on you, and they're like, oh my God.
We were talking about that the robins are so confused right now.
Yes, Ellie, you must be rested. Okay. This is for yeah, absolutely. This is for Billy Ann. Billy Ann, there's like, I don't know if it's a new opportunity coming your way, or it's definitely something to be thinking about, right? Something to be pondering over. Don't rush into this. Yeah, in Sylvania, wondering if they left, huh? But I feel like there's a new opportunity coming your way. You kind of also have to make sure that you are aware that it could affect you emotionally. So it might not just be like a money thing or anything like that. It could be a decision that has to be made on a family level. Make sure you're taking a lot of consideration. And sometimes we have to walk away from, sometimes we have to release negative people that are in our life. I don't know if this is making any sense to you. Sometimes we have to release negative people or negative thought patterns, or the connection that we have to somebody that just every time we have that conversation, it becomes a negative drama thing. Because you are your own creator of your own life, right? The Magician card right there. Boom, baby. It says, hey, you can take charge of everything that you have going on. You don't have to be at the center of everybody else's drama. And make sure that you keep that in mind. And they give me the number 6. They're talking about 6 weeks.
Quiet coyote.
Coming in with that. I have no idea. It's making sense. Okay, good. I'm glad it does. That's the message I have for you, Billy Ann. There you go. Boom.
Vicky McHale.
Huh? I was just going to say her too.
On the lottery thing you got going on there. What I was told was, I'm not giving you numbers because they didn't give me numbers. Pick 3. Wherever you are, play the pick 3.
What are we, chopped liver?
What? This is for her, not for us. This is for her. Play the pick 3, but play it straight and boxed, or straight and boxed, or straight and so you can.
Wow.
The reason I say that is because it's going to hit. When it hits, it's going to hit. If you play both, you're going to hit both at the same time, straight or box. Is it? Anyways,
All those things.
I haven't played the pick 3 here in Ohio in 30 years. So, but it's weird to just pick. Play the pick 3. They're very specific about the pick 3.
See, now you started. People are like, okay, what should I play?
She said, got it. I have no idea what it is, but I'll try it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You just go in and give them, just say that to them. I like to play pick 3. Hi, everybody. What state? She's in Texas.
Vicky's in Texas. She's down in
San Antonio. Yeah.
San Antonio? No.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, not San Antonio.
San Antonio.
We were in San Antonio where the
No. San Antonio. Anyways. I don't remember.
Here's a trivia question, y'all.
I don't remember.
Where's the Alamo? Oh, wait. No, she's not in San Antonio is the Alamo. She's in Austin.
She's in Austin.
Yeah, Austin.
That's right. My godson lives there.
She's in Austin. San Antonio. I was thinking about the Alamo.
Hey, Vicky, are you... I got that you're kind of like a little bit, I don't know, I want to say bored or feeling stagnant, or there's something like restless or something. The things are kind of calm right now, but you don't love calm. You like peace, but it's not, but you want more excitement. Is there some kind of boredom in some way, and that you need to have some more fun? But things are going to change soon, though. Things are going to change soon. Whatever you're working on is going to be good.
Especially pick 3.
What'd you say? Oh yeah, see, yeah, there you go. And so I just pulled a card for you. It's Magdalene's gift. It says write your story. So I don't know if that's a literal write your story or if it's. I'm hearing it's an unfolding, like there's another chapter coming. There's something exciting coming. It could be the lottery. I don't know. Whatever you're working on, don't be afraid to move forward with it.
Amber, I love
but
you.
I do sense like a restlessness, but it's almost like you're like gearing up for something. Does that make sense? Like you're gearing up for something good, really something fun and big.
Oh, Tanya, no, I don't think that's a good idea.
What's she saying?
She says, I would like to pick a card and then we can pick who we want to listen to. No. No, we can't.
I'd like pick a card and then we can pick who we want.
She's going to launch a masterclass. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Very cool. Can't wait to hear more about it. Sorry. Yeah. But I get like this, like you're going to pew. That's awesome.
Pew, 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 pew. Okay.
Pew. Not like pew, 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 but like pew.
Pew. Pew. Oh, not that pew.
Not pew.
Okay, moving on.
I almost hit one of those last night coming home.
A pew pew?
Oh, a nasty pew.
A nasty pew.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah.
One of those pews. Okay, we're moving on?
You're welcome. Moving on.
Jennifer GR. Jennifer Gurr. Okay. Hamburger. Okay.
I would like to purchase a hamburger. What movie was that from?
I know. Does anybody else know?
Let's say it again.
I would like to purchase a hamburger.
I don't know.
Hamburger.
You got to reach.
Hamburger. Come on, really?
I don't know.
There is no list, Carmen. We pull for who we'll ask for. I can't say it right now because everybody will do it. But we ask for a couple words and then people post it and then we pick a name. Anybody? Does anybody know that? Oh, I got you, Tanya. Nope, it's not Popeye.
No.
We'll let it sit for a minute.
No, it's not Mel Brooks.
Is it oh my gosh.
Is it Steve
Kelly
Martin?
Dix? Yes, you're right. That's the character. That's the person.
That could have been Sam's
The
daddy.
Jerk? Is it
No.
The Jerk?
No.
No.
I can't even tell what he's saying.
That was the point of it, because that's how he was.
Yeah, that's totally different character.
No, it's not wimpy.
Okay. I have to go back to Jennifer Jennifer, are you still here? I'm sorry, we got deflected. We got deflected.
It happened.
It does happen. Heidi got it. The Pink Panther.
Oh man, you know what? I almost said that.
It is the Pink Panther.
No. Whatever.
Sure. Said the late psychic.
Go back to sleep.
Because my dad loved that movie. My dad did.
I'm sorry. Okay, Jennifer, I just have to let you know.
Does your dog bite? Anyway, sorry.
I am trying to work here.
That is not my dog.
I can't work under these conditions.
Sorry.
Who are you reading for?
Jennifer. She's so pale. There are a lot of squirrels running loose in this room.
Jennifer.
Okay. Jennifer is on YouTube.
Yes.
Jennifer, I want to tell you that you have a shift in. Is this your first time here, Jennifer? You have a shift in gears in life coming. Metamorphosis.
I can't make this shit up.
No, this is the card he sent me. Just threw over here.
You gonna show? Well,
no, I'm not done. If I get distracted.
Would you stop talking to me?
I have Archangel Ezekiel pop in for you. And he actually shows like shifting. It's so funny. Shows shifting a manual transmission, shifting gears. So I do not know. Oh.
That was her.
Oh,
that was her.
I don't know if you have a spiritual growth surge coming up, or you're taking some new classes, or what is changing in your life. But when you have this slide into the next gear, it's going to be pretty dramatic. I feel like things are going to start to fall away a little bit. The mystical ADHD life. I feel like
a real problem.
It is a real problem. I feel like you'll be able to take this year and look back at last year and go, wow, how have I grown so much in this amount of time? And they're actually giving me heart chakra, like an expansion of new possibilities for you. Lots of green, lots of love in your life this upcoming year. And not just for other people, but for yourself as well. So this is about, I don't use big words, about breaking away from the paradigm of what your life looks like now in regards to what it's going to look like next year. And you're going to be so proud of yourself. Mm-hmm. Sam pulled that card. But I also have to let you know that particular archangel is considered the angel of death, and I think he's very misunderstood, and he's cast in a light that's really very negative, when he's actually just means change. He just means let's stop the old crap and bring in some new stuff that is and it's all about bringing in love and openness. So I hope that helps, but you definitely have some things coming. Really dramatic change. It should be the mystical ADHD life.
So the thing about losses,
right?
I saw your comment there about losses. Losses aren't always meant to be hard. Sometimes they're a clearing of the path, if you will. And that is by no means being like just brushing things to the side and going on, because they're always, the thoughts and the memories are always there. But it's the start of something new. I know it doesn't seem that way, but it will eventually, as things kind of fall to the side a little bit, and you kind of get your feet back under you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I feel like Jennifer needs this. Sorry, did I?
No,
were you gonna say something? No, I just pulled a card, and I just feel like she needs this because it's Magdalene's portal. So this is a gateway. This is this is actually going into something new, going into the light and that may signify your losses on your end and the lost ease end, facing and going into a beautiful place, a place of peace. And that's you walking into that. So I just feel like it's called a gateway. It reminds me of a portal of some way. Yeah. That helps.
Awesome. Okay. Hope that's helpful. Moving on. Ta-da. Baby sheep, baby.
Who's saying swoop, swoop? It says Facebook user. Who is that? Swoop.
Swoop. Swoop, please. A swoop. See, you just say the word and everybody's like, wait, what? It's like if you say that, if you say, shut up. If you say that, you've never been in one of those readings with us, have you?
God.
What?
Shotguns.
Don't say it so loud. It's
A shotgun session is where you just throw down a card.
Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Yeah,
That's
not
I've done that in a long
We're not
time.
doing that. We're not doing
We're not
that.
doing it.
We're not doing that.
Okay. Amber's doing it. She's already in it. I remember. That's a long time ago.
Yeah, we haven't done
I
one in a
remember
long
that.
time. But and you know why? It's because the feed explodes. Like,
yeah, I know.
It's so hard to keep up with it. It's but it's a lot of fun, and it's more of a intuitive practice for people, right? Like you give them the information, and look at you're like, damn. You give them the information, and they work with their guides, and I think that's important. We have one of the things we do at the shop is when somebody makes a purchase, we take those counterfeit decks that people come up. They were counterfeit, the little ones, so we don't sell them anymore. We take and we give them out as Oracle card of the day. So everybody that makes a purchase gets a card. Yeah. And the purpose is take the card home before you go to bed, get the image of the card in your head, lay down, ask your guides what it means for you. When you wake up in the morning, write it down. And it's practice.
I love that.
Yeah. People do too. Cool. They if they come in and they've been in before and they're like waiting for their card.
Mm-hmm.
Do I pick my own card?
I love it.
Do I pick my own card or because they're not leaving without one? Yeah.
That's really cool.
So Lorianne, I see you're coming across as Facebook user. The only reason I know that was you is because you put your name in there, which is great. So Lorianne, you got unexpected visitors coming. Trying to get it where you can see without all the glare on it, but you have unexpected visitors. Unexpected visitors does not necessarily mean that you are going to have people. So it's going to be one of the weirdest things is what they're telling me. You just really have no idea what to expect about this, but there's going to be something. It's going to be memorable, and it's going to be something you're going to be able to look back and laugh about for a very long time. It won't seem like it while it's happening, but it will be after everything happens.
I think that's really relevant for a lot of things that we have intuitively, right? In the moment, we're like, but after the fact, you kind of go, "Wow, look at that!" Now I'm scared.
No, don't be scared.
I was telling him about Hard Soul Shoe Guy at the restaurant.
Hard Soul Shoe Guy.
Hard Soul Shoe Guy at Valentine's dinner.
The table, under the table, the kicking, the.
Oh yeah. I don't know that it was a guy. It could have been.
Oh, it could have been a good.
Oh, it was a guy.
Dog running under the table. It was something very sharply kicked the damn pole of the table.
Just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Night, Tammy. Yeah, I mean, right at our feet. Right at our feet.
Night, Tammy.
It was one of those things where you just go,
She saw the table move, but it was on one of those tables with the center pole and the cross pieces off.
Uh-huh.
I had my feet on the cross pieces, and so the table did not move. But I'm telling you, something kicked the damn pole around the other side of it. That's what I was looking at her going, "What the hell did you kick the table for?" You missed me, by the way.
Yeah, he did say that. It's like you missed me. Hey, Vicky McHale's like, you should have a thing where people who write good reviews in the store get 2 cards. Hell, they write a good review, I'll give them a reading. I'll tell them what the card means. You know?
Oh.
Why not? Yes, so the visitor could be a spirit.
That's what I thought of right away.
What you got coming? What you got's got 4 legs, and it's going to be funny, and it's going to be not funny when it's happening to you, but it's going to be funny later.
Interesting. You got to let us know.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what? Is it a pet?
I don't know what it is. It is not hers, but it's going to come, and it's going to make a ruckus, and then it's going to be gone, but there will be stories to be told. That is all I can read. That's all I know.
Do you have livestock?
There will be stories to be told.
Because this sounds like a livestock moment. Doesn't it, though? You usually watch the horse run down the road.
Exactly. That kind of thing.
Not my horse.
I don't know whose horse that is.
It could be a spirit.
As we're walking to the barn to get a bucket so we can go get the damn thing quietly.
And call sweetly, Clem! Hey, buddy!
So, Katrina said she was hoping for a birthday message. So I'm just going to pull Katrina a couple cards here, a card. We just had a birthday. Let's see what we have for Katrina. Katrina, the birthday fairy, otherwise known as. Let's see. What does Katrina need to know? The truth is revealed. Revelation. So there's something in your life where there's going to be, or there has been recently, something that's come to light for you. Something that, and it doesn't mean it's a negative thing at all. It's just something like a revelation, like it says in the card, like there's like a light bulb has gone off. And maybe that has to do with the theme of this next year of your life. A lot of revelations, a lot of new things coming in, a lot of ideas coming to you, things like that. And not only that, but wait, there's more. Emerging. This one is emerging from the shadow, reveal what is hidden, which goes right along with that other card of a revelation. Again, this tends to be like, ooh, hidden, it might be, I think it's all positive, like gifts that are hidden, not hidden, but that you'll discover or that'll come up for you. Authenticity is like the word of the year for me. And I think it is for our planet, to be as real as we can and to know thyself. And I think that's where you're headed more and more, Katrina. So I hope you had a great birthday. Katrina, the birthday fairy.
I want to say congratulations to Billy Ann. She got her business license and she's working on her company called Bring in the Light. I love the name. And she said her stomach sank, but I'm guided to move forward.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations.
That's really beautiful. Congratulations.
Right? I do.
Yeah.
Love it.
Awesome. Yeah. Love it.
Wonderful.
Heather has a new guide who pinches her when she's about to say something that she shouldn't.
She could be black and blue.
At least she's not getting kicked under a table.
Right? Yeah, she's going to be black and blue.
Was Sam about to say something on Valentine's night, maybe? Just a thought.
No, not that I know of.
No.
Everybody's asking what your cards are.
I was only about halfway into that margarita either, too. So,
are those the Mary Magdalene rose cards? No.
They're called the Mystique of Magdalene.
Can we see them? Are you hiding them? Ooh, those are pretty.
It's a beautiful, beautiful deck.
No cards for you.
No cards for you.
Like Vicky McHale's like, oh, I need that guide, but maybe a scratch and a tickle. Actually, what Vicky's actually wanting to say is a smack on the ass. But other than that,
Oh my God.
look at Laura choking.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Why can't we have guides that like do the housework? I mean, and other things.
Right? Like, here, I want you to notice me. Let me do the dishes. You know?
If you're really here, make the vacuum turn on if you're really here.
Now move it around.
No, you just turn on the robot.
Heather, we'll be there in an hour.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, I'm usually sitting on my butt, but that would be incentive. Please just fold the laundry and put it away. Yeah.
Exactly. Put away the laundry.
So I have this amazing table in the living room, and you just put things on it, and it disappears every night.
Yeah. Have you guys seen that meme? He's like, no, seriously, watch this. I'm going to put all my dirty clothes right here. And magically, the next morning, they're done, and she's leaving him. Right?
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot. Oh, my gosh. Whew. Anyhow, there we go.
That four-legged thing is on you, kid. That is your experience.
It would incentivize her to be a very bad girl. Yes.
Huh. I feel like it's a cat. I feel like it's a cat. I don't know why. I just got that. The
Nope.
four-legged.
Nope.
What do you think it is?
It's a wild animal.
Oh, shit. Where do you live, Lorianne?
Well, it could be a cat of some sort, Sam.
It could be a possum.
It is not of the feline
It
nature,
could be a raccoon.
nor is it of the canine nature.
Could be a bear.
Oh, she's going to
Brian.
right.
Who's in town? Maybe, okay, let's just go with raccoon or possum.
I
We don't
do
have
feel
Bartman here.
just so you're not nervous. I feel
It's
like
not bad.
when we're thinking about this animal, I'm thinking about circus music. Da, 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 da,
Yeah,
da.
it
Like,
feels
like
like-
it's fun. Like Sam said, it's like at the time it might not be. You might be like surprised, but it'll
Why
be
you want
funny.
to take it there, Renee? She says, or a skunk.
Well, it is skunk season. They are out and about. But
Or a deer. There's deer, right, Linda? Yeah, dancing bear.
It's dancing bear.
Okay.
and it doesn't mean it's going to be at your house.
Keep the hilarity to a minimum, you guys.
Yeah.
Keep the hilarity.
It might not be
It's just going to be. It's going to
a
be.
spider monkey. Yeah, spider monkey.
Stranger things have happened.
You never know.
We hope we could bring a little laughter into your guys' evening.
Just remember to keep laughing.
Oh, shit. You want to
Oh,
see
I gotta know. You gotta let us
bat in
know.
somebody's house.
You have to let us know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, a monkey. Oh jeez.
Oh. Just keep swimming.
Goodness.
So how we feel. The dead people are not amused, but we are, so keep going.
I know.
You know, if we can't have a good time,
Yeah, that's exactly true. That is my mantra.
yeah, we gotta have.
I mean, I
fun.
will even have fun at work. Can you believe that? I'm gonna have. I do.
What's
I might.
wrong with you?
I know. I just figure I'm gonna be there. I might as well have fun.
Might as well have fun. You might as well.
Nobody. At least I amuse myself most of the time.
We laugh at you too. Don't worry.
I know you laugh at me, Sam. Oh, jeez.
Okay. All right. Well, for myself personally,
Well, you know, Lori, it's really funny that you say that, Lori, because it is a big animal, and a moose was the first thing that came to my mind. So,
could be deer. She lives in Bryan.
Yeah, but she's talking about going to Alaska.
Oh.
So there's definitely moose up there.
So I would like to point out
that was my first. But stay away from the moose. Do not go near the moose. They do not play. They do not play. Mm-mm.
Yeah, they're not. They're horrifyingly huge.
Yeah, they're 8 foot tall at the shoulder. At the shoulder, and they still got another 5 to 6 feet on the rack.
So, Laura, I have a question for you.
Me?
Yeah, I do. I do have a question for you.
Yes.
Woo, your
I
feet
recall hearing from a little birdie that you're going to be offering readings.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And who would that ostrich have been?
Look at her. She's like, "Why are you doing this to me online? What are you doing?" No, but it was something that you're laying the foundation for. If I'm
Yes,
correct.
absolutely. I'm going to be doing probably a lot of coming up some free readings and then just readings. I do readings here locally at a shop. I wish I was near you guys.
We do too.
Yes,
We wish we were there.
absolutely.
Now
In
we
the
can
morning.
find you a place. Just saying.
What'd you say?
He can find you a place to live here.
Okay.
But
Might be a
I'm
rough
sorry.
commute.
okay. So, but you're going to be offering readings through Zoom as well. Is that something you have coming up, or am I up there?
No. Yes, I'm open to doing whatever. It's as you know, I'm not really good at promoting myself.
I know,
But anybody can get in
This is
touch
what
on
we're working
Facebook Messenger. If you go on Facebook Messenger and then get a hold of me there, we can figure out how we want to do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
We're
you.
going to work on this in the future.
I want to answer Vicky though, if you don't mind. She said, do people at my work know what I do in my after hours pastime? And I think that's really none of anyone's. I'm just kidding. I'm assuming she's alluding to like this stuff.
Yeah. Like,
you know.
do you people at your work know what you do?
Well, people do not know, except there are like, it's funny how we're all coming. I don't even want to say it's funny. We're supposed to all come together. You know, all of us weirdos that believe in all this weird stuff in this great awakening. And we found each other. Like there are 3 or 4 people at my work and we kind of go off, and my work is very muggle. It's for the government. So we kind of go off and talk in corners about stuff. Like we'll say we need a fix, or like we just want to talk about this stuff, you know.
I laughed, they laughed, the NSA laughed.
Exactly. Yeah, I know. They can all hear us, but whatever. Hey, you know what? Maybe there's a place, you know, for remote viewers. Hey.
Minister goats.
But no, seriously though, Vicky, that's a good question. I'm kind of guarded about it. And I know a lot of us are, because a lot of people just don't understand. I got to know this woman the other day. I started playing pickleball and I got to know this woman. So it's super fun, by the way. And she was having trouble with her ears. And I felt called to say to her, have you ever heard, seemed really open. So I said, have you heard of Reiki before? And she said, no, she hadn't. And I said, well, it's energy healing. And her daughter is like a yoga instructor. And I said, I bet your daughter knows about it. I said, would you be open to like me working on I said, it's just energy. I don't have to touch you. It's energy healing. Would you mind if I did that? And she was like, no, that'd be really awesome. So I took a chance, because not everybody's receptive. Like when I hear people don't know about certain things, I think it's really cool to open the door for them. Mm-hmm. If you can, but you got to really feel it out intuitively, because some people might just go, oh, weirdo. And that's not, and it's not going to hurt my feelings, but I don't want to close the door tighter and lock it for them, right. You know, have it be more open. But so that's the answer, Vicky. And I was going to make some kind of joke about after work activities, but I'm not going to do it.
So it's funny you guys brought that up, because the other day I'm sitting in my office and my friend comes in, and he's a friend of mine. And yes, I have friends. Shut up, Laura. anyhow,
You took the words right out of my mouth.
you know, I'm psychic. You know, I just knew it was coming. You're an easy read on that smartassness. Anyways, so on my desk, I have about a 3-inch malachite egg on my desk below my monitor. And he came in, and I could tell he was stressed out about something. And so we're talking and yada, yada, yada. The next thing I know, he reaches down and snatches my egg off the desk. And he's over there doing this with
Malachite.
My malachite egg. Now, this is a very, very expensive piece. And
Yeah.
we're here rubbing on that thing like, you know. And I'm like, okay. You're touching shit on my desk to start with.
Yeah.
But okay, so tell me what's going on. You know, he was having a rough day, and he saw the malachite, and which sparked a whole other set of conversations that
Sam's finding his people.
I was not expecting from this gentleman.
That is so cool.
Because guys, we don't talk about that shit. You know, we don't talk about that stuff, especially people we work with and other guys. You know, that unless we are introduced to somebody, you know, this isn't a subject that we go out of our way to start with somebody. And
Right.
So then we got to talking about meditations and doing this, doing that. And I kind of started to allude to this whole thing going on here. And I said, I'm going to tell you some things, but you got to, I swear to God, if I hear anybody talking about this, I'm coming straight to you, because you are the only one that knows this. And anyways, it was a good conversation. He was, like I said, he's already my friend, but this was things that I didn't know about him, and I probably would never have known. But he's also one of my conspiracy buddies too. So,
Well, so you got that connection. There's somebody else at work was asking. He said he went to a haunted house, and I said, oh, I went to a haunted theater in Savannah because our group did that. I said it was very cool, and so I said, yeah, I was just trying to feel it out, and we were kind of off alone, and I just said, yeah, you know, I can kind of sense these things. Did you feel anything? You know, just kind of sensed, you know, talking about these things. And then he has a brother that this is pretty heavy, but his brother committed suicide, and he had said that his brother committed suicide because we had to take a suicide awareness class, and he didn't want to go, and all this stuff, and so he looked at me, and his whole face changed, and he said, do you think, he asked me some really, really deep question, like it was coming from him, like from his soul, about his brother. And he said, do you think he's still alive, or he still lives on, or something like that? I said, I absolutely do. And that was the last thing we talked about. That was as deep as it got, but I could tell he had a trust for, or he had a believing or something like that I don't know. He was just reaching out, and I kept the door. I opened the door a little bit for him just to feel safe to ask that. And he's a real tough guy, and it was just really cool. And if we don't have any other moments like that ever again, that's fine. It's just, you know, it was almost like, hey, do you think?
Yeah.
It was just really awesome.
So I would like to point out that there's been a couple people on here that have said really, really wonderful things about your readings. And I would like to ask and encourage them to go over to you see the link at the bottom, you guys, where it is facebook.com/unlimited.beliefs.2023. If you could go and post that in her reviews, that would help her out so much, you guys.
Thank you. And thank you for your kind words. Thank you. Amber, I saw what you said, and I saw Katrina say some. Thank you so much.
We would really appreciate that. We're boosting her up. We're so she can have that, you know,
yeah,
money to throw around.
Get away from the muggles.
Some walking around money.
Walking around money from Mexico. The only thing about this cruise is on Cozumel. We're supposed to be going to the ruins that are on Cozumel, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to go to Mr. Sancho's.
What's that?
It's a resort.
It's a resort.
Oh.
It's a resort, but you walk through the gate, you pay a certain amount of money to come in, and the whole I mean, it's like awesome, and you get all the seafood you want, all the food you want, all the maybe beverages you want, all that stuff. Yeah. All those things. So it just sounds like fun to me, but I don't know if I don't know if I'm committed to going to the second day because the first time we're going to go to 2 ruins, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I know, but Vicki, it's not like that. I mean, I'm kind of like I'm committed to kind of do a couple extra things with the cruise. So
I'll let you know how it turns out.
Yes, you will.
I'm thinking, oh well, sorry, Lisa, I gotta go.
No, everybody's free to do whatever they want to do.
Where's this place?
And go, please, can I go to Mr. Sanchez?
I'll bring you back a piece of mahi.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Margarita.
I'm tired. I know you guys have got to be tired.
Yeah.
So,
this has been so much fun. Thanks for having me. Love it. Thanks everyone here.
We're trying to get on once a month and read with a community member and have fun. And you're such an important part of the community, and you're an awesome teacher and all those things. So, we love spending time with you anyways. So
I think I have a class Monday, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I do.
I have Laura 8 p.m. and then cat neutering. That's on my schedule.
I'm so honored. Are you going to neuter the cat? Are you going to neuter the cat yourself?
No, we don't do that.
On the live Zoom. That'll be interesting. And no, please, you cannot do it during my class, please.
Right. That's bad. That's bad juju. Okay.
Oh boy.
All right, you guys. We're a little punched up.
Sam's just shaking his head.
All right. So we'll go ahead and step offline, and everybody have a great evening. Find light, find love, find joy, feel divine, because you are.
And may light be with you always.
And Laura's.
And also with you.
There and with you. All right, everybody. Have a great evening.
Thank you, guys. Have a great evening. Bye, guys.